In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and Pink Beetles. In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show. Well, Anthony was here, and during the show intro, he left. I don't know where he went, but he's coming back. Welcome to The Anthony Sain Show. It is April 2nd, 2026. My name is Kenny Stubblefield. Glad y'all are here. We're going to wait for Anthony to get back into the studio. He was here. We were talking. I hit go live, and all of a sudden his computer dropped out. So I'm hoping he gets back here soon. Shout out to everybody who's here already in the comment section. Shout out to the Sain gang. Here he is. He's coming back. Where is he? There he is. What up, man?
What up, man? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain. I'm constantly buying new shit to make the show better, man. I got to buy another, what's it called? A dangler. What's this shit called?
A dongle.
Yeah, man, because, like, you know, I said I was knocking myself out the power. What I think is happening,
yeah,
I did it literally before the show just came on. I think there's a short in my what's the name, and I think that's what's happening because it's disconnected everything. But yeah, what's going on, y'all?
You're back though. You're back. I was like, wait a second, where did Anthony go?
Yeah, man, my bad, bro. My bad, man. I got to figure out what's going on with it because it's something with my little adapter thing here, man. But what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This, of course, is host Anthony Sain. I'm out here in beautiful Whitehaven, Tennessee. I look out my window, I can see Horn Lake, Mississippi, man. I saw the dude that was out there fucking dogs, man. I saw that dude. He walked across my backyard the other day. Glad I ain't got a dog. Man.
You said he looks familiar.
He lives in Horn Lake. I might have seen that brother at the local Subway or something, man. Who knows, bro?
Yeah.
Who knows where I might have seen that brother. I don't give a fuck about what LeBron said about Memphis. Seriously, I don't. Like, that's I don't care, man. Like, I'm over all that stuff, man.
He sounds dumb. Like
he sounds like a 41-year-old billionaire in the NBA, man. Like, you know, who's been in the NBA life for a long time, man. No, it's not the equipment is bad. I got up and I was riding my chair was riding over the cord to the power. So I got up to make sure that didn't happen. When I did it, it rocked my computer and it shook the little adapter out. But yeah, I don't give a fuck what these dudes got to say, bro. I really don't, man. I don't. I have enough time defending Memphis to Memphians. I don't really care about what people outside.
What a guy from LA says.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't
who
care,
cares?
man. Like LeBron's one of the most. He's lived a very privileged life. I'm not knocking him, but he's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. So I can see him having an issue with Memphis hotels or the city or whatever that, man. But I truly don't give a fuck, bro. Like I really don't care, man. We are brought to you powered by the good people at FanDuel Sportsbook. The older Memphis Grizzlies some money. I did some math today, and I realized I haven't hit on a bet since. Remember when I went out of town to the beach with my wife and my brother and his friends? You remember that?
Yeah.
I told you about that?
Yeah.
That's the last time I won a bet was right before that trip. And I ain't want to bet on FanDuel all the time. And I bet damn near every day. I said, yeah, bro, give these people my whole check back. You know what I mean? I got free play, basically, is what I'm getting from
You're getting free.
yeah, what I'm getting from them is fucking free play, right?
Hilarious.
But yeah, man, we are brought to you powered by the good people of FanDuel Sportsbook. Kenny joins us from the safest neighborhood in all of the Memphis greater Memphis area. Not really sure how much longer that's going to be the case. I don't know how much of this information Kenny wants to disclose, but we got to look into it, man.
Hey, man. Hey, so I drove up into the neighborhood yesterday with my kids. I was picking them up from school,
and
I see a moving truck in my neighbor's driveway, and I go walking over, and I'm like, "Hey, what the hell's going on?" He said, "I'm moving."
Oh, he said, I saw this black lady on the news.
I'm moving.
She had Trump all hemmed up. He's not the man I thought he was.
I'm moving, and I'm heading. I'm not gonna tell you where he's moving to.
Oh yeah,
but he's moving closer to his people, if that makes sense.
The legacity just got to be too much for
him. The safety of my neighborhood is now at risk because
he did his part, man. He did his part, though, bro. Hey, what if somebody black moves into the house, bro? Wouldn't it just be
dude, I was talking to Tracy about it, and I was like, oh, I can't wait. Like, I am gonna be so excited if a black person moves into that house. I'm gonna be like, you don't even know what was happening in this house.
Yeah, that house was probably haunted by racism, bro. It's probably racist ghosts. Right
Does he consider his Scarebros initiative accomplished?
Yeah, he go.
I think
he gonna fold the flag, man, and leave it his last.
He's accomplished. He's going to East Tennessee.
It's finished, man. Hey, that's crazy, bro. We can't even. I gotta change the intro, man. We can't even. You know what I'm saying? Do that no more with that dude, man. But I want to.
What if he goes? I'm bequeathing you my flag.
What if he leaves to you?
You can carry the tradition on. DeJuan said, farewell tour.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. But yesterday I was not able to do the show. We typically let y'all know that. We didn't intentionally not tell y'all, but y'all did have a great surprise. It's our good friend Chris Ingram, host of the New Bluffing podcast. Absolutely killed yesterday. Had me on the edge of my seat driving back to Memphis yesterday, leaving my uncle's funeral. Man, Chris is amazing, and he was awesome with you as well yesterday, giving a very, very, very fair take on Zach Kleiman, his thoughts on him. I'll be laughing at Chris, man, because I'll be like, man, if we trade y'all and they just kind of like willy-nilly throw Ja and Gigi in that deal, it's gonna hurt that man. Bro.
Oh, you saw him today.
It's gonna be the end of him. Yeah,
it blew up today. I was like, what in the world happened?
It's gonna be the end of him, man. Chris ain't better get my boy back, man. He gonna be gone, man. He gonna be gone for sure. But shout out to Chris, man, doing his thing. But I hate so much just going behind the curtain of Bluff City Media. Like, I hate so much that Chris, Chris has some things going on in his life, his real life, outside of his Grizzlies life. And it's kind of been hard for him to even do his weekly show, right? And Evan has stepped up in a major way to do that and to cover the tracks for that. I know that Jared has done that show with him a few times as well.
Yeah.
But like Chris is really fucking good, man. Like he's better than a lot of people that y'all think are good. Like he's really good. He's really good at what he does. And he's not new to podcasting at all. He's been doing Grizzly stuff for a long time. Chris is really fucking good. And I hate that my guy doesn't do this more often than even, every day or whatever, man. But if I can snap my fingers If I could just give my sponsors a Chris, man, I would, man. If I could just say, hey, man, take these. But Chris make a lot more money than I make with my sponsorships. So I don't think that would impress him either, bro. But,
He'd be like, all right, cool. Yeah.
But yeah, that's my guy, man. That's my guy. Chris was awesome yesterday, man. So
Yeah,
go check that out. If you haven't, go check out yesterday's episode. Or watch the No Bluffing podcast every Monday. I told Chris, we got to get you on once a week, man. We got to make you come on once a week. Or bring back Grind Season After Hours, which is a random show we used to do with me and Chris to talk about Grizzlies stuff. But it's basically what this show is morphed into. So it was two black guys. That's pretty much the whole thing. Me and Chris had going on, man. What I was about to say, though. But, yeah, man, I had an awesome day yesterday. Yeah. I really needed yesterday, bro. I've had a lot of things that have been stressing me out. I've been kind of, what's the word, man? Just kind of haven't been my best self, right? And my uncle passed away. He isn't my dad's brother, but he's my dad's sister's husband. And I always just knew him as my Uncle Gene, right? I knew my Uncle Gene was a pastor, but I never saw that side of him, right? But when we went to his funeral yesterday, and I just saw all the pastors that were there and all the people that were affected by him, telling stories about him, and just seeing my family, I just really needed like a recharge yesterday. I needed to be around people that had my same blood in them. It can maybe more important than that. I need to be around good old fashioned black people Jesus yesterday. Because there's another Jesus out there, right?
I sent you a video.
There's another Jesus out here, man. There's another one that makes people think that Donald Trump is something other than
that he's the
horrible piece of shit. Like there's another Jesus out there that is entered the chat, right? That's not the one I grew up on. That's not the one that I was when I was in my early 20s that led me to salvation. That called me to be the best version of myself as possible. That guides me as a husband, guides me as a man. Gives me grace for other people. Like he's not like I was like, no, it's good at two different entities we're talking about, bro. Right. But I got some regular old fashioned black people Jesus yesterday. Get it? I needed it so bad. I needed it so bad, bro.
And
I needed
and then I sent you a video.
Yeah, I was like, yep. I said, no, I wasn't fazed by it. Yeah, I wasn't fazed by it. Yeah.
That video made all of us go, what?
Yeah, I wasn't fazed by it. I was like, nah, we ain't talking about the same guy, so it's all good. But yeah, man, I got out there, and just a funny story about my family, man.
Yeah.
My direct family, the descendants of my dad and mom, we are a talented group of people, right? My oldest brother was a member of the group Maserati, which is one of Prince's bands. Yeah. He was Prince's house band in not Paisley Park, but whatever the name of Prince's nightclub was. My brother was the lead singer for their house band for a long time, right? He performed with Prince, did music with him, all those type of things. My brother and sister were also co-founders of Angelic Voices of Faith choir, which is a very well-known choir here in the city of Memphis that cut albums, all that type of stuff. My other brother was part of Overton Show Choir at one time. He was really good. My brother James, he can sing very well as well.
James can sing?
Yeah, all of us can sing, bro. But like I've done absolutely nothing with mine. The rest of them have done something. Like, you know what I mean? But James was like, bro, I didn't even know you could sing. I said, yeah, I just compared to y'all, I never thought I could do anything with it. So I just kind of stayed in my lane. But all of us can sing, right? But my dad, of course, was a pastor, a great orator. My mom, a great orator as well. That's just kind of in us, bro. Like we always were the kid where there was something that had to be said at church. One of us would say it, right? It was just kind of how it was. It was a speech or whatever. We always were able to speak well. And I think that, I have another brother that works. My brother works in government. He works in PR at this point now. He was, part of Al Gore's advance team. I met President Clinton. I met Vice President Al Gore. All these things, right? Like my family just had a lot of talented, a lot of awesome stories I could tell you about things with my family, right? So, and that's kind of what I've been used to, right? But there's another sect of the same clan, right? There's that are the descendants of my grandfather, that are my brother's sisters,
right?
Like I said, my brother's sister, my aunt's husband is who passed away. My dad's sister's husband passed away, my uncle, right? But there was this amazing thing that happened. I'm assuming probably I guess we're talking close to 40 years ago between my cousin, my lady cousin, and her husband. And her husband is a pastor, and he comes from a family of singers. My aunt could sing as well, and the kids. Okay, all of my uncle that passed away, and my aunt had 4 kids together. No, 3 kids together, right? And all 3 of those girls can sing their ass off. They're
Really?
like they've been known as being like the Ellison girls. Their last name is Ellison. They're like the Ellison girls. They can sing their ass off, right? Right. And so, and then they married the oldest daughter married a pastor who also came from a family of singers. So they had these kids. They had all boys that are these tall, very tall, good-looking boys that can sing their ass off too. And it's like just insane genes, right? So at the funeral yesterday, like, you would have thought you were watching a scene from a movie, bro. And like just that, like the vocalism that was going on, the harmony, and like it'll say on the program, like Tanya Perry has to sing, right? But so you would think, okay, Tanya Perry's gonna come up here and sing a solo, or she's gonna sing with the choir, right? But no, when Tanya comes up, my cousin Tanya comes up. My 2 cousins who were part of the group that they had, they were like, Christian SWV or whatever, right? Sisters with evangelism or whatever to be, whatever. They're like Christian SWV, right? Like they come up, and then all my other cousins come up, and their kids come up, and they've got like this like 7-man praise team thing they do, and it sounds incredible, bro. Like it sounds incredible, and I needed that so bad, bro. And then like the boys came up. And it's like 4 or 5, 6 guys, and they've got the same talent, and it sounds remarkable. And when I say, man, that I needed that so bad, bro. I need to like hug my cousins, hug my aunts, man. Pull on some energy from my aunts, bro. Smell my aunts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Yep. Like I had to get all senses involved, man. Like it was incredible. Ate some good church repast food, man. I was in the country. This was not in Memphis. I was out in the country. I got some regular Jesus, black people Jesus, man. And it was absolutely amazing, bro. And that was in the first point of my life. Yes, bro. It was like that, bro. It was like a scene from a movie. It was like Gas 901 said Eddie Kane Jr. and Baby Doll and them. Yes, bro. It was like that, bro. It was absolutely amazing, bro. And like when I was a little kid, church music used to get on my nerves so bad, bro. But then when I sat down at church yesterday, and for the first time in my life, I was like, this is the blues. Like, this isn't gospel music. Like this, and it was, bro, it was melodic, like it was so fucking good, bro. Like for real. Like I needed all that, bro. And like my little cousin who plays pro ball overseas, pro basketball overseas, he was like, man, I flew from over the country to come eulogize my granddad. And no, not Kirk Franklin, bro. This is like, no, not Kirk Franklin. No, none of that. Like this joint was it was musical artistry, bro. And it was anointed, and the power of God was in that joint. I needed that reset, man. But shout out to my family, man. But like they're like spamming talent and gifts and anointing, bro. Like for instance, like my cousin, right? He comes up, he's doing the eulogy. He's doing the eulogy for his granddad, right? He's preaching the word. Plus, he plays basketball. Then he's tall. He's good looking. He's doing his thing. This motherfucker just breaks out singing. I'm like, all right, bro. Like y'all just too talented, bro. Like you're literally eulogizing your granddad and went into a freaking concert. Like, bro, it was like a scene from a movie, bro. And I needed that so bad, bro. I cried the entire service. Not crying over my uncle. I was crying over my uncle because he was an amazing guy. But just like I needed it, bro. Like I felt so good, man. I've dealt with so many trolls and so much stupid stuff and so much ignorance on Twitter this past few weeks that you really you ignore stuff, but it's still affecting you, bro. Like it's pulling on you. You know what I mean? And bro, like I said, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man. But I enjoyed myself for real. And I came home telling my wife, I was like, man, we gotta get to the country. Fuck these Memphis churches, man. But we gotta go to the country. Somebody invited me to church. I said, man, is your pastor black or white? He said he black. All right, who did he vote for, man? Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real, bro. Like, I had to be honest with him. I'm like, man, I said, what is politics on this, man? Like, what does you think about immigration? Like I don't want to hear. I don't care about your ministry, bro. Like, because I'll be offended if you want, man. There's no way that the living God, Jesus Christ, who y'all claim that y'all about, there's no way that's actually in you and you're supporting what's going on in this country right now. There's literally no way, bro. There's literally no way that both of those things line up together. If you look at Jaden Ivey and see anything other than somebody that's either extremely traumatized or extremely ignorant, unlearned, like there's no way that you think that there's God in it. Like there's no way you think you see the Prince of Peace, the someone who died for your sins. There's no way you think that that's what's going on inside that young man. If that's, we're not talking about the same dude, bro. I pray for whatever's going on inside of you, but it's clearly not the same thing. What I had last night, what I got yesterday was amazing, bro.
Yeah.
And like I said, but that's not what y'all came here for today. Brandon Clarke needs to repent, man. Let me man, give your life to the Lord, goddamn Brandon Clarke. You want to get your lesson out and be smart in school? Get away from the in crowd.
Get away from
get
drugs.
Off the drugs. Stay
get
away.
Get close to God.
Come on, Brandon Clarke.
Get dope out your veins.
Get dope out your brain. Get dope out your veins.
Get hope in your brains.
You'll never get nowhere.
Smoking a pipe.
Tell somebody that. Oh man, my auntie was so fucking amazing, bro. My auntie gets up and she was like, I don't know what the hell she was talking about. That I think she was talking about she said something about
Chris is tweaking.
Hey man, and that man was in a bad place today.
Man was in a bad place yesterday morning.
Hey bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Chris been going crazy over GG regular ass, bro, for real, like a motherfucker. GG regular than a motherfucker.
Chris is tweaking. He was tweaking today.
Hey man, I'm almost finished, Paris. I'm almost finished.
He said 20 minutes. This ain't what y'all came here for.
I'm almost finished, bro. Hey, somebody can say, "Hey, Sain's changed, man. He's on this weird churchy thing he's doing lately, man."
He said tiki torches on Sain ass.
Hey man, y'all motherfuckers. Chris. Hey man, hey bro, GG's typically the type of dude that gets thrown into a trade, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Right. Savage says, "Take your time, Pastor Ass podcast."
No man, to be for real, bro. I needed this shit, bro.
I love it.
I needed that recharge, man. Bad, man. Like I had a serious, and Gabe was there with me, man. And Gabe was just hugging me the whole time.
Oh,
and it was just it was great, bro. Like I really need that time because people are freaking evil, bro. And people will come in and stuff will be tagging on your spirit. You don't even realize it, bro. And you'll just be like, oh, this is nothing. It's whatever. But then you're like, damn, bro, you really sit down for a minute and you have an encounter with for real God, bro.
Oh wow.
Yeah, breaking news, man.
Yeah,
on the same show.
Yeah,
was that you, God? Was that you, God? Hey man, we ain't talking about BC, man. We gonna get back to before Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? We got breaking news. Over at the University of Memphis as
Do we want to talk about that now? We can wait till later if you want to.
No, man. The biggest story is always the biggest story, man.
Okay.
They have officially hired Gabriel Harris. Oh, look at Kenny had that shit ready. Look at Kenny, man. Gabriel Harris has been hired as the new. This is the GM.
The GM. Yep. He was the general manager for the Stockton Kings G League team. Don't know a lot about him. Roman Clear's been putting out some stuff about it. But he's the first ever GM in the history of the University of Memphis basketball program. So
look at that, man. Black man. Black history, man.
Shout out to
Black
him.
history. Got a ring on his fingers. I know he ain't out there fornicating, man. Come on, man.
Hey, man, did you fornicate before you got that job?
Hey, did you? did he know? Let's find out. Can't have no sinners over here, man.
Did you fornicate?
Let's look in the penny pass, man. Penny, what you got? What you hiding over there, Penny? What you got going on, man?
You think he'll be Jesus healed my knee and then get shut down for the year? You heard that story?
Hey, but I'm gonna say this, man, and I want to talk about something other than the Lord this week, right? But like my biggest issue with the Jaden Ivey thing is one, I haven't been that crazy, but I've been the overzealous Christian that's probably done way more harm than good, that's offended people. I've been that guy who saw what's wrong with you because I did want to see what was wrong with me. I've been that guy. I did all that, bro. I've been the guy that led with all that old crazy stuff. Like I've been the dude that like caused issues with my family and like family didn't want to fool with me. I've been that crazy, bro, in that realm. Y'all ain't never seen that version of me, bro. I've been there, right? I've been there before. And I like that part bothers me about him. But the biggest part is like, bro, you make it literally not persecution, not like a shame, bro. You make it embarrassing to be a Christian, bro. Like you just doing way too much, bro. You're giving us a bad name because that's not how nobody moves, bro. That's like Christianity didn't get to be a global religion like it is from people going around telling people they were going to hell. Like that's not what was going on, bro. Like that's not how it got to be what it is. At all. Like that, right, you scared the church hoes away, man. Shout out to Chris, man, for real. And like I said, man, if your thing is you want to win people over, show something awesome about your life that makes people want what you have. It's not a matter of me dangling this impossible thing over your head, bro. There should be something about you that makes people want what you have. And I hope that me coming in and saying how that experience I had yesterday reset me, gave me peace, brought me joy, made me tell my wife vision I had and share things with her and open up to her about things that I probably need to open up. I hope those type of things are beneficial to you, man. Like all this you're going to hell stuff that's not how Jesus moved, bro. It literally at all. It literally is not how that works, bro. And
Kendarius says he got his Bambi legs. He's just speaking his knowledge. He needs to sit down and shut up.
He needs to sit down then. He's a novice, bro. The Bible calls people novice. And they tell those people to sit down somewhere.
If you a Bambi legs, sit down and shut up.
You about to lose your family and your wife, man. Like,
yeah.
You literally, come on, man. Yeah, man.
It has been.
Hey, Jay Navin got me here, man. I want to just come in and talk about Brandon Clarke. Now I'm trying to send his brother to hell, man, for being a snorticator.
Hey, Drew Hill just dropped a new report on Brandon Clarke. You want to talk about that?
Come on, let's talk about it. We done with the Tiger basketball stuff. We got to talk about it.
We'll talk about it in a second. He said Cross County sheriffs tell the Daily Memphian that Brandon Clarke was arrested after alleged high-speed chase that exceeded 100 miles per hour, and he was found with more than 200 grams of kratom. Kratom, in its natural form, is legal in the state of Tennessee.
The fuck is kratom?
Let me look.
Chris said that man wife was like, this nigga crazy.
All right, kratom is a plant.
She didn't see color to that man, started talking crazy.
Kratom is a plant. It's an herb that is been used like a psychoactive, like tropical evergreen tree that's native to Southeast Asia, Cambodia, whatever. It's a stimulant effect. That's the stuff Black Panther used. Let me see. God. Long history of use in Southeast Asia, where it's commonly known as thang, thom, ketum, byak. The abuse of kratom has markedly increased over the years. Effect on the body includes nausea, itching, sweating, dry mouth, constipation, increased urination, tachycardia, vomiting, drowsiness, and loss of appetite. Stimulant effects with users reporting increased alertness, physical energy, and talkativeness. At high doses, users experience sedative effects. Kratom consumption can lead to addiction. It's basically a psychoactive plant.
Yeah. 92 Don, my man, said it's like shrooms. Carter said he works in the substance abuse world, so he can speak on it. Yeah, nobody cares about what LeBron had to say about Memphis, bro. We see it. Of course we did. It's kind of what we do for a living.
Like Tennessee literally has kratom in
Walgreens?
gas stations, like for real.
I think I heard people talking
I
about
can
this
get I can get Kratom at the
I saw a video about this, I think.
I can get Kratom at Create a Sig right down the street from my house.
Man, that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
If it was anybody I thought was on this shit, it would be fucking
Brandon Clarke. Oh, Kratom. Sorry.
Yeah,
Kratom. No, that was me. I said Kratom.
But yeah, I'll say this, man. There's been a lot of people saying that this is a good thing for the Grizzlies because they can, term his contract. For me looking into this, doing my own research, and also speaking to some people with knowledge, I was basically told that's really not how that works. It would have to be.
Oh wow!
It'd have to be a pretty on the nose, severe situation because their contracts are guaranteed. That voiding his deal because of off the court stuff would be, that's not really how. Because they said that's something that the Players Association would fight. Would fight to.
Yeah, Chris just said that. He said, "Good luck getting past the NBA PA." Yep.
Yeah. That's what I was told as well. That's just not how that works. That because I can't really think of a case like that. Because even when KCP got arrested, had his legal stuff going on. I want to say he was still under contract while that stuff was going on. But yeah, man.
Oh, David.
I would say thoughts and prayers for Brandon Clarke, man. But nah, man, you didn't say it, man. Ways of sin is death, bro.
Repent, man.
Be careful out here, bro.
A lot of people use it to curb opiate withdrawals or use as maintenance to get off opiates. Ooh.
No comment.
No comment. Speculation. Shout out, David.
No comment on it. Yep. No comment on it.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's crucial. That is crucial. Yeah, that's crucial, man. But shout out to BC, man.
Hope he gets right, man. Hope he gets right.
Man. Like if he's doing something to that level, whatever he got probably was for his consumption. I don't think he's swinging kratom out here, man. Kratom.
Is that I would hope that's not an indicator of bigger issues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But yeah. Tough stuff for Brandon Clarke, man. But
yep.
I hope that when Brandon Clarke drove
through
Wynne, Arkansas, man, I hope he wasn't driving his own vehicle, man. I hope he went and purchased a new
No.
Excuse me, not a new vehicle. A previously loved vehicle for
God. Oh God. I'm about to mute this ad read. I'll do that ad read.
Go ahead, bro. I can't get through it, man.
Hey, man.
Don't drive your own car down there, man. Go buy you a burner, man. Go buy you a burner from Carway. You better go buy a lifetime supply of Kratom.
Hey man, I'm gonna send an email to the Carway people and be like, "Hey man, y'all don't listen to this ad read."
Yeah. After y'all pay us for this one, man. Hey, don't worry about it, man.
Don't worry about it.
We're gonna get through this together, man.
Oh, but you can find yourself a used car at Carway the right way. Financing's available. Back credit, no problem. 6154 Summer Avenue, Memphis, Tennessee. Telephone number, hit them up, 440-8251. Man, you can do everything at Carway. They got used cars, used pre-loved cars. They'll buy your used car off of you. You could even get a job. Brandon Clarke might need a job soon. Brandon Clarke can get a job at Carway selling these pre-loved cars. And they also got those pink Beetles. I'll let you do the pink Beetles.
Hey, if you're a Barbie girl, man, living in a Barbie world, man, or if you're a Ken just trying to fit in, man, if you're a Brave Star trying to go far out here, man, get with Carway, man. They'll get you squared away. They got the pink Beetles out there. Only place in the world you can get one that's at Carway, man. If you're looking to be a used car salesman as well, you can get a job at Carway. Reach out to my guy, Mike. Give him a call, 901-440-8251. Jay Navi. That $10 million may burn up on you one day, man. You might want to get into a world where they can get you on out there, man. Reach out to them. Bad credit, no problem. But yeah, if you got a used vehicle of your own, man, they can they'll purchase that joint from you as well, man. If you get hungry on your way back from Wynne, Arkansas, man, you may want to stop by Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Hey, man, quit trying to out-transition me, man. What's wrong with you motherfuckers, man? Let me try to out-transition my transition. Now the man gonna think man, say, be taking off my shit. No, motherfucker, I already had that shit planned. I've been on this. But no.
This is what he does, man.
Yeah, man, you should have stopped by Waldo's, man, on the way, because I'm sure after a hard day's work of smoking kratom, how do you ingest kratom? Man, Gabe asked me a question that's so crazy yesterday, man. Kids think it's some wild stuff. Gabe was like, Dad, we was at a restaurant, they had like some old stuff, like some stuff from the 30s, like old packaging. He was like, what is chewing tobacco? Like, do you eat that? He said, do you eat that? I said, no, you just kind of chew it. He was like, well, how does it do something to you? Like, how does it do whatever it does? I was like, Gabe, I don't know. Like, I think the juice goes through your skin and your mouth or some shit.
You know how it does it?
That shit.
No, you know how it does it.
I don't.
They take that chewing tobacco and they put little slivers of fiberglass in it, so when it's in your lip, it cuts your lip and gets in there that way.
In through your skin.
In through your lip. That's why you get the nasty lips and gums and stuff, because
man, the shit crazy.
Yeah.
Shit crazy, man. But give it Waldo's Chicken and Beer after a hard day of digesting kratom. I'm sure once you come down off your high, man, you're gonna have the munchies. I'm sure something like that is happening as you get done with the kratom, right? But they got made from scratch. They got a made from scratch kitchen, man. Nothing frozen, all fresh food. Great spot for families, man. You can taste the difference in the food. It's all fried beef tallow. All the food is fried in beef tallow with no oil. Premium southern sides like greens, white beans, macaroni and cheese, and kratom.
They don't sell kratom there at Waldo's.
But if they did,
it
would be fried in all beef tallow or cooked with other homemade ingredients. I don't know if you can serve up. I don't know if you can serve up kratom in that type of way. But they got a game room, full bar, and TVs for a full family experience. Happy hour drink specials every day from 3 to 6 and all day on Tuesday and Sunday. I'll be out there tonight for Music Bingo. Come out there and check that out. It's gonna be a good time out there at Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Well, Kenny, let's take a break, man.
Hey, real quick before we do that, we do need to
we got some.
we do have some FanDuel money for everybody. The Grizzlies played the New York Knicks last night.
They looked all right.
Looked
Good.
I love the fact that it took our 10 days.
Yeah, they've been watching the show, man.
Our G Leaguers and our 10-dayers, and they had to play fucking Karl Anthony Towns and Josh Hart and OG Anunoby had to score 17 points in the fourth quarter to beat the Grizzlies last night.
And Thomas Isolo, shout out to him. Clearly been watching the show. He said you saw us calling out his minutes. You know, he ain't playing these two dudes. He let them dudes play. Yeah, they had 35 points combined. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Good game for both of them dudes, man.
Absolutely.
But we got some money for y'all because the Grizzlies need to stay to the Pelicans to win. Matter of fact, if they win just one more game, I think we're good.
I think we're good. Yeah.
If they win just one more game, I think they're good. I don't know if it's going to be tonight. It'd be dope if it was tonight. They take on the Portland Trail Blazers. The Blazers are a 6.5-point favorite in that game, but I'm believing, Kenny. I'm believing that the Pelicans could pull this game out. The money line is plus 205 for the Pelicans, minus 250 for the Trail Blazers. The over under is at 232.5 points on the game. But check that out, man. Get that money on FanDuel. I'm tired of giving them mine, but y'all get with us. What a chance we pass Dallas. It's slim to none to me. I don't think Dallas is gonna win again. They're too crafted in the tanking, man. And they tease for a minute. They had some games go to overtime. Fuck Dallas, man. If two of them games they went to overtime, they had a one. We'd have been 6 seed. Man, we would have been on a fucking cruise control to 6 seed, man.
You saw the first crack come out of Jamal Mosley last night too, talking about the Orlando Magic. Can't coach effort, man.
Speaking of crack,
let them keep
Clarke,
losing.
I would pray for your brother, but like I said, you and Sain, man.
Wait, isn't that when you're supposed to pray for somebody?
No.
Oh, my bad.
You and Sain, man. Take care of yourself. Be safe and stay dangerous out here, Brandon Clarke. But yeah, man, we about to take a break, man. When we come back, it's gonna be more than Anthony Sain show. We'll see y'all in a minute.
some dreams don't just come true, they come with 4 paws. At Puppy Dreams, we match loving families with happy, healthy puppies. From playful companions to lifelong best friends, your perfect match is waiting. And with our professional grooming spa, your pup will look as amazing as they feel. Visit Puppy Dreams today and meet the one who's been waiting just for you. The numbers that are coming out on what this NIL and revenue sharing, what the demand is for some of these guys is pretty unbelievable to me. Like, it is, I think it's going to be even higher than it was last year. I'm not a big fan of Rowan Brumball's game, and I just think he's going to cost way too much for Memphis.
Yeah, I mean, it would eat up a significant amount of your budget.
It's not that Memphis doesn't have the money. It's that they can't just spend their money willy-nilly. You just can't go and say, oh, we like Rowan Brumball, let's go spend whatever the amount of money it would cost to get him. Is he going to bring you a conference championship, NCAA tournament appearance? No, not by himself.
You got to find the right pieces at the right price, which is they're out there.
They're out there.
You got to have the staff that puts in the work to do it. You know, you did it 2 years ago.
Yeah,
you can do it again.
Tune in to Tigers Untapped with your hosts, Trey Lasley and TJ Willis, every Tuesday at 3 p.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
I just can't believe that the consensus top 2 pick allowed a team to come back from 19 to nothing, from 19 down to beat them in an Elite 8 game.
19-year-old freshman had 27 and 8, had an electric game, especially in the second half, was good in spite of it falling apart. I'm excited to kind of see now what that'll look like in the professionals because he's a guy that's played out of position. I'm still high on Cam Boozer. He's still my first overall pick and who I would literally sprint to the podium for.
It's incredible to me that I can watch like him go, what did you say, 27 and 8?
27 and 8.
And be like, okay, I'm not impressed. Like I just, it's just so much like underneath the rim, off the backboard, tough. Like he doesn't touch the rim unless it's a like a breakaway dunk.
Tune into the 2 Buck Sports Show with Rusty Witten and Drew Gann, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel. Tired of the same old fast food? The soggy fries, the frozen flavors, the meals that never quite hit right. Head over to Waldo's Chicken and Beer, where everything starts fresh and flavor comes first. Our chicken is fried in rich beef tallow for that bold, old-school crunch you can actually taste. And don't skip the premium homemade southern sides. Fresh greens, hearty white beans, and creamy mac and cheese made to complete the meal. Bring your whole family. There's plenty of space to relax, plus a game room the kids will love. Catch the game on big screens, grab a drink at the full bar, and enjoy happy hour specials every day from 3 to 6, all day on Tuesday and Sunday. Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Real food, real flavor, made from scratch.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show, man. We talked about Brandon Clarke a little bit in the first half, man. First half of the show for sure. Want to make sure we show some love to our good friends at Puppy Dreams, man. They're out there on Germantown Parkway for not too long. I don't think they've been open no more than 5 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a new business.
Yeah, I think they're relatively new, like within the last 5 years for sure. They got actual puppies in a recently remodeled showroom to choose from and get to know before purchasing. It's not like you're just going online and purchasing some animal or buying them from some weirdo off of Facebook, man. It's probably, you know what I'm saying, a sinner, probably fornicating, having sex before he got married. You ain't got to worry about none of that, man. All these puppies are coming from USDA certified breeders. Now that I don't know if that means they're saved or not, but maybe mean unsaved. Maybe the U.S. and the USDA means unsaved, damned abominations. I don't know what it means, bro. But yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't mean. I'm hoping that it means that these are quality puppies. As a matter of fact, I know it means that these are quality puppies, man. They got a full-service grooming salon inside, a 1-year warranty on every puppy that you purchase there, and it's also financing available, man. Matter of fact, no, don't finance nothing. You know you still got the income tax check. Go get you a puppy, man. Pay the spirit for that joint. They're on 1740 North Germantown Parkway. 901-763-8523 is the phone number. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 7. PuppyDreamsMemphis.com is the website. But yeah, let's get into the three-pointer, man. We're talking about three things going on in the world of sports, Kenny. So,
hey, real quick, I do need to. I got some breaking news live that I know you don't care about the LeBron James situation. I know you've already said I don't even want to get into it. I don't want to talk about it. I received a text in the commercial break that I wanted to share with you. Won't tell you who it's from, but I'm going to read it. He says, because LeBron's comment about Memphis was, who wants to go spend a random Thursday night in Memphis, right?
Like, and he started out the conversation talking about
Milwaukee,
like how long he's He's talking about, I guess it looked like he was talking about how long he's going to be in the league. And he talked about one of the things that he's tired of is playing like these random games against teams in these cities he don't like.
Yeah, it was like,
about, right?
And they were asking him, like, at 41 years old, is the travel still tough on you? And he's like, yeah, it's tough. Like, imagine having to go spend a random Tuesday night in Milwaukee. Who the fuck wants to do that? Who wants to go spend a random Thursday night in Memphis? By the way, they should move Memphis Grizzlies to Nashville. That was kind of the whole gist of it. I just got a text from somebody that says, I wonder if now is a good time to ask LeBron about the girlfriend he had in Memphis.
Oh, shit.
I know for a fact he used to have something really fun to do on a random Thursday in Memphis.
Hey, being LeBron is a believer, I ain't touching that, man. Sanctified Sain, man. Hey, I ain't touching that. Hey, that's what you own, LeBron. Repent.
And every bit of that is allegedly. I don't know if that's true or not. I have no clue. I don't know anything, but that's hilarious.
Dude, folks, I ain't getting into that, man.
It's good to be king.
Yeah, I ain't touching that, man. But yeah, number one, bro, let's get into it. I ain't been speaking what that man doing with his wife. I don't know about all that, man. Hana Haden had a press conference yesterday. We got a clip from that joint.
We got a couple of clips from it. Yep.
Here
we go.
Success.
Hold
have
on.
to do too much convincing.
Thank you.
I wanted the job. And for the reasons that I said out there, but I know that this is a place that we can win. This is a basketball city. I think they have a fan base that's hungry for success. The city of Memphis, the state of Tennessee, the Southeast in general, has really good recruiting areas. We have the resources that we need to win. And so that was enough for me.
Frank and then Joel.
All right. And then Ed Scott was asked when he knew that Hana Haden was the coach for him and the University of Memphis women's basketball program. This is what he said.
What I asked Hana, because I'm a gentleman and she's a lady, but I straight up and down asked her, do you have that dog in you, right? And that we're going to need in Memphis. Because you see her, she's sweet, she talks really fast. Her and Haley, if you watch those two talk together, you can't get a word in. And you saw how when you asked the question about basketball, she lit up, right? That's what I got from her when I interviewed her. But after the interview, she called and left me a voicemail to articulate a couple other things that she wanted me to know about her candidacy. And I called her back and I said, look, Hana, the one question I have for you is, do you have that dog in you that is going to need to be successful at Memphis? And her response was, I am that dog, Dr. Scott. And I said, okay then. And I said, then let's go. It's time to
What's
roll.
she saying? That I'm that
That's
bitch?
the question, and that was the answer. And thank you, Jeff, because it tells me you pay attention to what I say, and I appreciate that. Look.
Two things, man. Speaking of paying attention, they said that in that press conference that Ed Scott said that she is the 14th University of Memphis head basketball coach. She's actually the 7th. And even if you count when they were the high school, whatever their name was, like before they became University of Memphis or Memphis State, she still would only be the 12th. So Ed Scott was, I don't know where you got that 14 from, but
Somebody in the Memphis staff let him down with that.
Yeah, man, for real. Because he told somebody, hey, man, how many we had? Go find out. Let me know. That man came back with 14. Man came back with double the number. I will say this, man. Also, I'm clearly old. You know something that happened in our time since we've been doing media that makes me realize how, first of all, how long we've been doing this, and then how old we are.
Yeah.
Holding the camera like this. Back in my day in the locker room with your phone, we held the phone like this.
The reason why do they do it like this now?
That's for TikTok and
Instagram and social media. Yeah.
I hate it. I hate seeing it, bro. Like, it looks dumb when we put it on here. I get why they do it. But bro, back in my day, bro, I remember when the first time somebody pulled out a damn phone in the locker room. Who is this motherfucker? Like, who is this amateur? But now it's like
my grandmother used to hold her phone like this and take pictures. Like, but now that's the way you do it.
Oh, yeah, that's the cool way, man. That's how the kids are doing it, man. Yeah, that makes me feel old, man.
I tell people all the time, especially as a content creator, hold your phone in landscape mode. Do not do vertical. I don't want vertical. I'll get vertical, and I can create vertical. I can't create landscape.
Yeah,
don't do vertical.
For sure. Dylan, again, yes. Who gives a fuck? Like I said, I spend more time debating Memphis with Memphians. I don't care about people who don't live here, bro. Like, that's, if you don't like it when you come here, that's cool. Like, I still think you're the vast minority. I think a lot of people, when they visit here, they think Memphis is pretty dope. I'm downtown with people who are from out of the country, all over the country.
That love it.
And love it. So yeah, I don't really care what
LeBron James.
He's one of the richest people in America. I can see a good old small town city like Memphis not being impressed with him. It is what it is. Couldn't give a flying fuck. What? Oh yeah, that's dope. You said Kev on Stage showed the app where you can record landscape and horizontal at the same time. Yeah, because I hate choosing. But yeah, the choice is always supposed to be landscape, the horizontal way, because you can always edit that to be tall. But yeah, man. But I will say this though, man, about that whole job. I don't want to hear excuses about that job, man. Like, you should be good at the University of Memphis basketball. Like, I don't. And there was a point in time where I can't remember who the coach was, maybe Jordan Lee McNillis, where the local coach would not touch local girls. And I thought it was the craziest thing in the world. When it was like a renaissance of like local,
like up and coming. Yeah.
And they just weren't touching those girls, man. And I heard why. And the reason why it was very upsetting. And I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to attach it to the wrong person. But I've heard some very disheartening things about why the girls in Memphis weren't touched by these coaches. But yeah, we're gonna move on, man. Number 2.
Shout out to Hana Haden. Hope she's great.
I wish her the best, man. She looked like she might have the juice, man. We'll see very soon.
All right. Topic number 2. They announced the new fame, not the NBA Hall of Fame. This is the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, there is no NBA Hall of Fame. It's just a Basketball Hall of Fame. It includes college. Yeah, there's only one Hall of Fame. There's no NBA Hall of Fame. Like, it's, you got international players are in that joint, coaches, high school, all kinds of things in there. If you want to argue about the whole Doc Rivers thing, knock yourself out. I'm not hating, right? Because I was a Amari Stoudemire fan. But how in the world is Amari Stoudemire in the Hall of Fame in front of Penny Hardaway?
It's crazy.
I can think of like maybe one playoff season. I remember with Amari Stoudemire, like when they were on that Phoenix team with him, Steve Nash.
7 seconds of whatever.
And I have no playoff memory. I remember him being good. But Penny went to the finals. He was all NBA, multi-time All-Star, Olympian. I'm not hating. It may become of his hating. If Amari Stoudemire's family or something watching, congrats. But like, Penny's for sure going to be a Hall of Famer next year, right? Like, are we running out of dudes? We need to do this every 4 years? Like, I'm kind of like, if yeah, man, that's strange, bro. That's strange to me, especially when Penny was better than Magic Johnson. So I don't.
Professor X says, would it be better of me to say this didn't happen to Magic?
Yeah, this didn't happen to Magic, bro. Magic Johnson is in the Hall of Fame.
How's Penny Hardaway not in the Hall of Fame?
Penny Hardaway not in
with the hee-hee. Wahoo! Woohoo!
Super Mario ass.
No look pass.
It's to me, your magic.
It's to me.
Oh man,
it's to me.
it's to me, your magic. I got to HIV for all of you. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna do all that, man. Come on, man. Number 3.
Hey, man, stop that, man. That's messed up. So yeah, you ask about Penny Hardaway. I don't know, man. Like I don't know. Like it doesn't make sense.
How is it, man? Okay, like how is it? Okay, bro. Like there will come a day where I'm like, yeah, man, why not Amari Stoudemire? But that wasn't yesterday, bro. Like,
That was not yesterday.
I'm lost on this one, man. I hate to come out like I'm hating.
It's been multiple years that people have been like, why is Penny Hardaway not in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, bro, that shit kind of crazy, bro. Like I would, if they'd have said, "Fuck it, we putting D Rose in now. He ain't got to wait. Like let's make him eligible now." I could have got with that, but Amari Stoudemire, like who's inducting him in?
Is it media?
Is Steve Nash a Hall of Famer yet?
Let me see.
I don't know, man. That shit crazy. I don't know, man. That shit weird to me. I'm totally misremembering his career because Mike Wallace was telling me how good it's a white guy. He was telling me how good Rex Chapman was. I was like, Mike, what are you talking about? And when I look back and look, go ahead. Steve Nash is Hall of Fame.
2018.
Okay, cool. Well, maybe he's gonna be the one that's gonna induct him in. But he was telling me how good Rex Chapman was as a pro. I was like, what are you talking about, Mike? And I went back and looked. Rex Chapman was putting up numbers like a motherfucker. But anyway, bro. Yeah, I thought about this too, bro. Like Zebo should be in if Amari Stoudemire is in. They probably had the same amount of All-NBA, same amount of All-Stars. I don't know, bro. That shit is odd to me, bro. Like I'm lost. I've got playoff. I know playoff memories of Zach Randolph. I cannot tell you nothing about Amari Stoudemire in the playoffs. I don't know, bro. That shit weird to me. But what's not weird to me, Kenneth Stubblefield, is the level of professionalism brought to you by Grade A Pets, man. Whenever you got something going on in your house, control issue, reach out to my guy, man, Reggie Freeman Alexander. He's got 20 years of experience in pest and rodent controls, a homegrown business from a born and raised Memphian, committed to excellence by applying human and pet-friendly products that are safe and highly efficient to meet your pest control needs. Give him a call, 901-628-4867. My guy said Jalen Rose is going to be the next class.
Right.
For his contributions to podcasting.
and his hairline.
Yeah, he's my inspiration in both instances, right? Jalen Rose is one like him, Jacoby and Jalen Jacoby.
Yeah,
that shit really got me in the game. You can shoot my guy Reggie Freeman a text that same phone number as well. Shoot me an email, gradeapservices@gmail.com. When pests and rodents are putting you to the test, reach out to Grade A Pest, help you solve the problem. They got you, man. They got you. They Grade A Pest. Also, make sure y'all show some love to my guy Antonio Jones, the master of definition, been the hair years, man. Get with him. It's a clean, family-friendly environment. Natural in the hand styles, man. Whether you keep it in 100 or you need a little help from your friends, man, reach out to my guy Antonio Jones. Smash that QR code, man. You can book on his website there. They got superior grooming for men, women, and children. That's what my guy Antonio Jones, the master of definition. But yeah, let's get to number 3, man. New GM. We talked about that a little bit. Breaking news. We'll probably find out more about him tomorrow. Get some things that could probably point to why he was hired over other guys. It happened. It dropped it in our lap. Pause. No. Oh my God, that would have been horrible about it. No, I ain't gonna test that, man. But we'll talk about the GM position tomorrow. But Penny Hardaway has had 3 guys in the last 24 hours that are planning on entering the transfer portal. Those guys are Curtis Gibbons, my guy Quante Berry, who had previously said that he was going to come back, and now he's getting into the portal. And also, not just one Arop, not the little Arop, man, big Arop, man, Arop. getting up out this joint, man. Yeah, best wishes to those brothers.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Kenny. Let me ask you a quick question. Does Quante Berry saying I want to come now I don't want to come, does that just mean he got a better offer, or does that mean that Memphis maybe spending some big money on somebody and now they rescinding the offer they had for him?
Did he actually say he wanted to come back? I don't remember that.
I thought he put the list in saying thought he's on the list of guys who said they wanted to be here.
You might be right. I cannot remember because I can't remember what I've heard. I've heard he was coming back, and then I heard he's not coming back. But I don't know if it was like he announced it or if I just heard it from people that knew kind of what was going on. I would say he probably got more money somewhere else, right? Like there's reports out there that tampering has been big. He's been being tampered with by other schools. It could be a situation where, like as Scott and Penny Hardaway talked about in the press conference, he kind of rethought what his role could potentially be for Memphis and didn't want to take that. Like wanted a bigger role or whatever. But let's get frank here, man. The man scored 6.2 points for the worst team in Memphis in 60
I ain't gonna do all that because he the case. I done seen you and all the other folks talking about.
No, I get it.
Want him back. So
no,
do all that now.
No. There's nuances to this, right? If I am asked who do I want back, if I have to take people back, then I would say out of all the guys, Quante Berry is one of those guys. I like his game. I like his game. But I've seen
he ain't no G.G. Jackson.
I've seen people be like, it is so crazy to me how you see people go, nobody from this roster needs to come back. And then when one person says they're not coming back, you go, oh, this is terrible for Memphis.
Oh,
what are you talking about?
Oh, really? Now you feel away, yeah. Exactly.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
he averaged 6.2 points a game for the worst team in 60 years. I know, if he had decided to come back, cool. But there is no crying over Quante Berry not coming back to this team.
All right, this is kind of unrelated, but I need you to clarify something.
All right.
NIL was the thing. Everybody's talking about NIL.
Right.
Private people were giving their money to schools to do this, and you started having these trust funds and what are they called? Not endowments. What are they called, man? Collectives, right? You had all this stuff going on. Right. When did that stop? Because now they're talking about revenue, revenue sharing.
It hasn't stopped.
So why do we talk about Memphis having a limit and how much money they have?
The biggest schools, the biggest Power 4 schools have revenue sharing and collectives that they supplement income with, right? They have NIL funds like collectives, and then they also have the revenue sharing. Revenue sharing comes from it started I think in the offseason last year. There was a house settlement that was agreed upon that had been negotiated for years and years and years. And it finally was agreed upon last year during the offseason to offer revenue sharing to players. Revenue comes from the revenue the athletic department makes throughout the year in terms of how much. So it's like a percentage of the revenue that the athletic department makes is now specifically given to players, and they allocate percentages through to teams and things like that. Revenue sharing specifically comes from the school. The biggest school, that's where that $20.5 million cap comes in on revenue sharing, because it's coming directly from the schools. So every school has a $20.5 million cap that they can spend on revenue sharing, and the allocation is dependent on what the school decides they want to do. The biggest schools, like LSU, for instance, is about to spend $40 million on their football program this year.
Right.
So that's 2x what the revenue sharing cap is for schools.
They match their cap with NIL money.
Well, the collectives are able to they're able to get as much as they want. They can take donations and donations on that and donate. I mean, it's unbelievable how much money they can make.
But why does that not exist with Memphis anymore? Why don't we have?
Because we ain't got that kind of booster situation, the donor and booster situation, huh?
Because they don't mention NIL at all. They just talk about the revenue share. So there's no NIL money for these guys at all.
Ed Scott has Ed Scott has consolidated every bit of like there were two collectives, Bluff City NIL and the football one. I forgot the football name. They were the official collectives for football and basketball combined. Ed Scott decided once that house settlement happened that he was going to shutter both of those collectives, not provide support, and basically every bit of the donations and revenue that were coming in to the University of Memphis.
So if Reggie Freeman of Grade A Pet says, I want to pay $1 million for this kid to come here, he can still do that.
He would have to talk to Ed Scott about that.
And that'll be part of the revenue share.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still confused. Anyway, for Kenny Stubblefield, donate to your local university, man.
Why does that confuse you? What's confusing you about it?
I don't understand that because it used to be the talk was about NIL, and now they're talking about revenue sharing. Like,
yeah, it's different.
Why they saying Memphis only has $5 million? Okay, what was the stuff that FedEx did?
That was NIL.
All right, for Kenny Stubblefield, this is Anthony Sain. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man. We out.
Thank you for listening to The Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.